This year's International Women's Day was themed Breaking the Bias, focusing on women thriving in male-dominated industries. And no industry is more male-dominated than the military. Being a female soldier, especially in Africa, can be quite challenging, especially when combined with the tasks of motherhood and marriage. But when the soldier in question is married to another soldier, the bar is raised even higher. All of these and more are what retired Captain Osondu captured in her book titled An Officer and a Homemaker.
As a military woman and married to a military man, it's not an easy job. There were some dark moments and there were some memorable events that happened. My children are now grown up, so we sit around like family and we start discussing. And the events that was being remembered with my children, somehow, say, Mommy, I was challenged to put it in writing. So when this COVID came, it was like a platform. And my last son, being an author at a very tender age, at the age of 17, he wrote his first book. So he schooled me. I went through under him, and then he encouraged me, and then my husband and other children too.
The 143-page book was launched in the presence of family and friends, as well as serving and retired military personnel, some of whom served alongside Captain Osondu and were very clear in stating how women like her have been able to sail through stormy waters.
It's an exceptional woman, a virtuous woman, hardworking woman, who managed the intricacies of running a home and also managing her profession. And the fact that her husband also was a military officer who rose to the rank of admiral, shows clearly that she was great in combining all these functions and produce an excellent, stable family with very successful children. And she has articulated her experiences, encapsulated them in this handbook for women who are professionals and who also combines that with managing their homes.
In the past years, the role of women in the military has clearly moved from mere domestic duties to leadership roles, which have been well earned.
Women in the military have taken the forefront, following the thinking in the past that they are only better for support services. Today we've seen women in the front line in combat positions, all right, either as fighter pilots or helicopter pilots, or even commanding officers of troops, depending on the level of expertise and specialization that you possess as a woman. So all that, thinking that they belong to the back burner is history.
The book clearly reveals that with the right support, being a homemaker should not be a hindrance for any woman aiming at achieving career success. Bernard Akede, News Central Lagos.